Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jeopardy. This is the fourth episode titled Fluorinated Medications Part 2. I could not fit them all in the last video. If you want to see the story behind why this episode is called Fluorinated Medications, go back and watch the first one because I'm trying to keep this shorter. I'm just going to jump right into Jeopardy. Here we go. Enjoy. Welcome to episode 4 of Jeopardy titled Fluorinated Medications, Part 2. I'll take fluorinated medications for 100. Fluorinated medications for 100. These prescription medications treat fungal infections by killing or stopping the growth of fungi that can cause infections. They are also called antimycotic agents. There are several classes: azoles, echinocandins, and polyenes. This specific class treats athlete's foot, jock itch, and ringworm, dandruff, toenail fungus, thrush, women's problems, that's all I can say, lung infections, and blood infections such as candidemia, meningitis, etc. Common brands include diflucan or fluconazole, big time, and here are some others since they are very hard to pronounce. What are antifungals or antimycotic agents, specifically from the azoles antifungal class? I'll take fluorinated medications for 200. Fluorinated medications for 200. These medicines help treat and prevent a serious infectious disease transmitted by mosquitoes, usually found in Iraq, Afghanistan, and many areas in Africa, South America, and Asia. These medicines are used based on the recommendations for the Centers for Disease Control, CDC, to help prevent this infectious disease for travelers. It is administered to both military personnel, including those serving in Iraq and Afghanistan, and civilians, although it is used less than it has been in the past. Common fluorinated brands include mefloquine or Lariam, did a video on this one, halofantrine or halofan. I do a lot of traveling, as you can see, even up in space, apparently. The answer is, what are antimalarials? I'll take fluorinated medications for 300. Fluorinated medications for 300. This class of drugs are commonly used to treat symptoms of allergies. They help treat conditions caused by too much histamine, a chemical that's created by your body's immune system. They are most commonly used by people who have allergic reactions to pollen and other allergens. They are also used to treat a variety of other conditions such as stomach problems, colds, anxiety, and more. A common brand that contains fluoride is levocabastin. Oh my, I just cannot sit still. What are antihistamines? They didn't have antihistamines back in my day. I'll take fluorinated medications for 400. Fluorinated medications for 400. These medicines include any drug that affects behavior, mood, thoughts, or perception. This can include medications for anxiety or depression, as well as antipsychotics, among others. They work by adjusting levels of brain chemicals or neurotransmitters like dopamine, GABA, GABA, norepinephrine, and serotonin. There are 5 major classes of these medications. Besides the one in question, the other 4 are anti-anxiety agents, antidepressants, mood stabilizers, and stimulants. Common brands that contain fluoride are, I'm going to list them because there's way too many. What are psychotropic drugs, specifically antipsychotic drugs? My male pajamas? I'll take fluorinated medications for 500. Fluorinated medications for 500. These medicines are a class of chemotherapy drugs that prevent cancer cells from making more cancer cells, replicating. They act as a decoy and trick cancer cells into using the drug instead of the molecules it needs to make the genetic material to replicate. They treat breast cancer, colorectal cancer, and lung cancer, among others. Besides the one in question, the other classes include alkyliding agents and topoisomerase inhibitors, among others. A common brand is fluorouracil. What are anti-metabolites? Chemotherapy drugs. I'll take fluorinated medications for 200. Fluorinated medications for 200. These medicines are used to prevent pain during surgery and other procedures. There are several types, including regional, local, and general. They may be given by injection, inhalation, topical lotion, spray, eye drops, or skin patches. They cause you to have a loss of feeling or awareness. Some examples of usage are dental work, childbirth, colonoscopies, and minor and major surgeries like heart or organ surgeries. Common brands that include fluoride are, I'm going to list them because there's way too many. What are anesthetics? I'll take fluorinated medications for 400. Fluorinated medications for 400. This category. These medicines fight bacterial infections in humans and animals. They work by killing the bacteria or making it hard for the bacteria to grow and multiply. They can be taken orally, by mouth. This could be pills, capsule, or liquids. Topically, this might be a cream, spray, or ointment that you put on your skin. It could also be an eye ointment, eye drops, or ear drops, or through an injection or intravenously, IV. IV is usually for more serious infections. And in the case of fluoroquinolones, as stated by the FDA, they are to be used as last resort when no other treatment options are available. I have to put that plug in there. Ugh, don't even get me started on this one. What are antibiotics? It's a little cold in here. It's probably a new adverse effect of Cipro. I'm just kidding. All right, peeps, that concludes episode 4 of Jeopardy, which is part 2 of fluorinated medications. Again, if you're looking for the background on why this is called fluorinated medications, please refer back to the first video. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to another I always screw up episode. My ponytail is stuck up to the left. Oops. And many areas in Africa. From the Center for Disease. I cannot just sit still. I'll take.
I love how you're just cracking yourself.
It's a man's filter. That's why. It's okay. Right. Levels of brain chemicals like norepinephrine. Levels of brain chemicals or neurotransmitters. I'll take additional fluorinated medications for 100. I'll take fluorinated medications. It's a little cold in here. It's probably from all that Cipro I took.
I cannot with you.
I have earmuffs, that's why. My ears are cold. I'm just going like this.